who I am and where I am going. Dear God, she prayed, let me be something every minute of every hour of my life. Let me be gay, let me be sad, let me be cold, let me be warm. Let me be hungry, have too much to eat. Let me be ragged or well dressed. Let me be sincere, be deceitful. Let me be truthful. Let me be a liar. Let me be honorable and let me sin. Only let me be something every blessed minute. And when I sleep, let me dream all the time, so that not one little piece of living is ever lost. Betty Smith. Well, hello everybody. My name is Sadie Beth, and today I'm going to be talking about who I am and where I'd like to be in the future. When talking about who I am, I'll be touching up on my background, my educational experience, and my hobbies and interests. When discussing my future plans, I'll be talking about the career I'd like, where I'd love to retire, and what I'd like to do for the rest of my life. So who am I, you ask? Well, to many and different people, I'm a daughter, a mother, a wife, a sister, and a friend. I was born in Kentucky, Fort Knox, and I was raised in Germany. The reason I was raised in Germany is because my dad was in the military and he was stationed there. Here are pictures of my family. Here is my sister Michelle and my mother. Here is my dog Bernie and Romeo. Here is a picture of me and my husband before he deployed. We got married right out of high school because he was in the military and wanted to live together. Here is my father, and here is my stepmom. And they recently had a beautiful daughter together. But here is a picture of my daughter, who is supposed to be coming August 10th. So hopefully pretty soon. And I also have 2 half-sisters and a stepbrother. My educational background, I graduated from Mary Carroll High School, and I used to be in NJROTC. What NJROTC is, it's basically military funded, and you learn how to march, how to parade colors, different stuff like that. I was in athletics, also I was in different drill teams. I did everything. Also, another club that I participated in was TAFE, which is Teachers Association of Federal Education, of Future Educators, I'm sorry. And basically what you did there is you just learned how to teach and different stuff like that. And being part of that club got me into thinking about majoring in education. And then also I wanted to minor in graphic design. When I first enrolled in Texas A&M, I was in Army ROTC, and then I participated in the Alpha Gamma Delta sorority. But I realized that that wasn't for me at the time. And then last semester, I attended and got into the first year research conference, which basically we had to do research on a topic, and we had to get up and talk about it to everybody, which was very nerve-wracking. The hobbies and interests. I love swimming. I can swim for hours at end. Video games are awesome too. I like more of The Wolf Among Us, if you guys heard of that game, or I think it's called The Last of Us. I like mostly the role-playing games and playing it on the PlayStation or computer sometimes. Bible study, I try to go every Wednesday at my aunt's house. And music, I love music. I love all kinds of music. In middle school, I used to play the saxophone, but I didn't really like playing it. So I just listen to it, and hopefully I can teach myself to play the guitar soon. So now that I've told you who I am, what has made me, now I'm going to talk about where I see myself in the future. After my husband completes his contract with the Army, I'd like to become a commissioned officer in the military, either the Navy or Air Force. I'm not sure yet, but when it gets closer to the time, I'll be talking to both of them. and seeing which one benefits me more and fits me more. Retirement. What I'd love to do is buy a house in Germany because that's just my favorite place in the world. And I'd love to travel the world with my husband. If we're in the United States, get an RV and just drive around and then just fly, to Europe and travel there. We just want to see the different cultures and experience life by hand. Yeah, oh, and when we get our house, we wanted to have some dogs and some geese. It's like a little farm. So today I've talked to you about what has made me the person I am today. From talking about my background, educational experiences, and my hobbies and interests. And I've also talked about where I want to be in the future, from becoming an officer in the military, and then also retirement, buying a house, and exploring the world. So I just wanted to leave you guys with this one quote. It is good to have an end to journey towards, but it is the journey that matters in the end. And this means that it's good to have an end goal in life, what you see yourself doing, but what matters the most is the experiences that lead you up towards that point. So I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation, and thank you and have a very wonderful day.